Alright everybody, we are back with part 24 for God of War Ragnarök here, and yeah, basically parts 21 through 23 are pretty much all dedicated to exploring the rest of Vanaheim. The northern part that you get access to after you rescue Freyr has a ton of side content, like a bunch of favors, exploration, and a bunch of other stuff. So we spent a lot of time on all of that, but it's all done now. We even finished up the remaining berserkers that we could fight. There was 2 left in Svartalfheim here, which is where we are now. It was like a 2v1 fight, which actually went by super smoothly. We had attempted it earlier when we were power level 5, and even though we actually did a decent amount of damage, we didn't last very long because we basically died in one hit, essentially. But they're dead. The only berserkers we have left are one in Niflheim and the final one, the king. However, the one in Niflheim is in some area called like the Mist Fields or something like that, which we do not have access to, so we can't fight that berserker yet. I think it actually might be a post-game activity. I wasn't exactly sure, but I think I read that it was. So basically, a lot of the stuff we're locked out of is all post-game stuff, but one thing we can do right now is the Muspelheim trials. So that is what we're going to be focusing on today. We are actually now power level 8. We got more stuff to upgrade our blade and spear in the previous part, but I just hadn't been to a shop yet, so I just did that right now. Actually, we have all of our skills, I believe. There's still some labors I have to do for some of them, but yeah, we don't have to level anything up from there. But let's just get on to Muspelheim. We actually do have our last 2 raven feathers there, but I don't know if we'll be able to access the area that they're in, because there's 2 different areas. But let's just see what happens. Yeah, the area that they're in is all the way down here. So I don't know if we can go there yet. We might not be able to until post-game, like most things in this game.
Now, let's see which armpit of Muspelheim that sea leads to, huh?
Muspelheim. Feels like I was just here.
Something Odin put you up to?
Yeah. Company's better this time, though.
There is one of our bloom feathers on this side of it, though, so maybe we can at least track that down.
Here to get rowdy,
actually, it's literally right here.
Figured you wouldn't be able to turn down having another crack at these combat trials.
I was right. Pretty sure that's Ashpetal.
There we go.
What do you know of the trials?
Oh, just your usual Muspelheim challenges of violence and slaughter. Rumor was it's Surtur's way of honing his blades, but I think he's just as much a sucker for blood sport as the rest of us.
Okay, that's all he's got for us. Oh, I wonder if we get new... Yeah, we do get new recipes here. Is this for upgrading? Divine Ashes. Well, Divine Ashes is... Okay, that's basically like our new resource for stuff. What does this do? The permafrost simulation and maelstrom skill gauges increase when blocking or parrying. That would actually be pretty decent, but we don't really have to focus on any of that right now. But yeah, so one thing I was seeing with this is it's a little bit more confusing because there's like a sequence of gates that you open to do every trial. And depending on how you do them gives you access to different areas. So you can't do all trials in one run. You have to repeat them in a different order. We have an FNR on this chest. I wonder if this chest constantly... Oh no, it is considered a Nornir chest. I didn't see any runes for it though. Alright, I looked around for a bit, but this chest apparently requires us to finish certain trials before it'll open. We have to apparently complete the first 6. However, where's our first one? Well, we've got one right here. Okay,
Father,
this has the F symbol.
Just like when we visited so many winters ago. Which challenge do you want to try?
Oh, great. They have a avoid taking damage one.
Maybe did.
I wonder what level they make them. Not a very high level.
from above!
Alright, so they have it called weapon mastery, because we're specifically switching between them.
Right side! Incoming!
I'm stuck here.
Behind you, brother!
These things smell awful.
Well, this will probably be a lot easier for us considering our power level. Probably could have come here sooner. I'm not seeing any other enemies. Oh, here we go.
Getting close!
Yeah, I'm gonna just run out of time because they keep hiding off screen.
Ouch! Still standing, yeah?
Man, how did he glitch his way up there? Wow, that was good teamwork. They always get me with that, man. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Look, there's a chest.
Well, let's see what we get for this.
That was
Divine
fun.
Ashes, makes
This place
sense.
is pretty big, though. I wonder if there are other arenas.
So, does it let me just do the avoid taking damage? Oh, we just immediately get the shoulder guard. What's the bonus for this? When the permafrost immolation or maelstrom skill gauge is fully charged, Kratos gains a shield that prevents the... Okay. Gives you a shield. That's actually... We would actually go in and out of that a lot if that was the case. But alright, let's see if we can do the avoid taking damage one now.
Any of these challenges catch your eye?
I never like doing these, because it's very easy to just get, like, instant hit from enemies that throw projectiles. But since we're a higher power level, we might want to just utilize the spear. Gonna depend on what they all throw at us. Yeah, the spear's gonna be able to keep us safe quite a bit.
Above you! Watch out!
That's gonna be our easiest way to avoid damage.
Watch for the horn!
Though this thing's gonna be kind of annoying. Very close.
Incoming! Above you!
Yeah, there we go. Spear came in clutch on that one. I might have to repeat that challenge, though, in the sequence, if I want to open up a different gate, but I don't really know how this works yet. So what does it look like now? Alright, they are the same. So those are those. This is a very different setup than they were in 2018. Oh, is it always going to be Weapon Master and avoid damage, because that would not be ideal. Ring out and then feed the rift. Throw orbs into the realm tear to close it before time runs out. That's very different. This one we've had before, where we have to just hit them out of the arena in order to kill them or do stun damage. Though this one they might have negated the ability to stun them. Alright, that's great. Yeah, we can't stun them on this one though. Something's hitting me in the back that I can't see.
Knock that grim down before
Which
it
I don't know
poisons
where
us
he
all.
went. Well, this is gonna be fun.
On your right!
I can't believe there's actually 21 of these guys. There we go, he fell off. Maybe I should get them closer.
Incoming!
Actually, one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Trying to kick them off the edge, but the way they're moving is disagreeing with me.
Behind you!
The one thing that's spitting the acid at us is somewhere over here, but I don't see it. Oh, now it moved over to the other side. Never mind.
Hey! Get down from there and fight us!
There we go. There we go. Kept jumping around.
Bifrost, outside!
Now, how am I gonna deal with her? Because I can't go up there. Oh, that's interesting.
On the left!
Trip them. Atreus, you just saved that one.
Left side, Bifrost!
That shield bash from the reverb thing is actually very nice for this.
Behind you!
Only one more left. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Though if these actually evolve into hard challenge versions, that could be kind of annoying. Depending on what type of enemies they throw at us. Also, I wonder when we fight at the end, because I don't think they have berserkers at the end on this one. Well, there's the bracers. Those don't look that bad. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about with this one... Oh, okay, we have to kill the enemies to get the orbs.
Toss those soul orbs into the void.
Here it comes!
I wasn't sure where we would get the orbs from.
Pull out, brother!
Hang on. Really? Just took that out of my hand.
A brief respite.
Okay, it's done in waves, though, I see.
Stronger, left flank. Back.
15 is quite a lot. Trying not to do executions, because there's a chance that would drown out too much time. So this time we'll make an exception.
Last enemy.
Wait, we got 16 out of 15 somehow. Alright, it's just 2 waves. Only 2 more of these starting trials. I think there's still like 9 more after this, though. I wonder how this expands, though, to these other ones. Because, like I said, I am seeing other trials on the map. Let's see what we've got on this side. Got a lot of platforming stuff in here. Population control. Kill the elite while keeping the population under limit. That sounds odd. Sounds like it could be very annoying. Keep enemies out of the rings until the time expires.
Here we go.
Alright, which one's considered the elite here? Okay, it's breathing on me. Also, why does this thing have so much health? Oh, that's all we had to... I see, okay. So basically what they want you to do is while the elite's alive, you have to just take the time to kill the smaller ones before the time runs out, but we were able to kill them fast, actually. That went by super quick.
Think there could be one more arena?
Oh, there we go. Full set of this stuff. The Undying Pyres. I think the armor we're wearing is what we'll probably stay with.
This could get hairy.
Alright, where's our ring?
Behind you.
Oh, I kept him in the ring. Is there another enemy in the ring right now or something? I see, alright. We just gotta get the timer to count down in each ring. I don't know why I just did that.
On the left.
That explosion does so much damage. Oh, you know what? I might have to get them out of that ring, too.
Behind you, watch out!
Great.
On your left!
Well, this is very bad, because they all just decided to spawn, like, right at last second. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this works, actually. Because what if one dude's in the ring when the timer expires? We just lose? Because I feel like that's going to be pretty hard to manage, depending on what they send after us at the specific time they send it after us.
Behind!
Behind you! Poison!
Or can they just not be red, maybe?
Another 800 yards! To the left!
Okay, these guys are doing perfect teamwork right now.
On the left!
Okay, we still succeeded. I'm not really sure how that one works. Like what our indicator is. Alright, the chest is over here. Yeah, that one's confusing. Because it says we have to keep them out of the rings, but we technically can leave them in the ring if we want.
That's all the arena's taken care of, I guess. Let's see if we change something.
But I wonder if it means just like any of the one rings. Like you can't just have all of them red, but as long as one of them is white or yellow, you're good. Don't really know, but it's done. We probably will have to do a variation of it again though.
Whoa, what? That sword wasn't there before, was it?
Definitely wasn't Atreus. Looks like we can upgrade our blades again.
Your fire blades are looking a little cool. Hand them over.
Here we go, they're level 8
Here's your
now.
hand warmers back.
So I think we're one level away for each weapon now, for it being fully upgraded. But alright, that opens this. What does this do? Oh, okay, I see
It's
though.
not doing anything. Maybe there's a way to charge it up somehow. Should
So we
check
have
the other arenas again?
sequences. This is probably what they're talking about, the final challenges. So if we do N and R, we open up this. Then if we do N and F, we open up that. Oh man. Alright, so I think how we're gonna do this just for recording purposes is if the trials are exactly the same, I'll just open up the new sequences for whatever these are. And then we'll do those. So you're not gonna see me repeat the trials that we already did. I don't know if it matters if these waves are connected to them or not, because these actually are highlighted down here while these aren't. So maybe we'll do F then R, but like I said, if the trials are the same, we're just gonna do what we need to again without showing it because we just saw all of it. But let's see if they're exactly the same. Oh, okay, we do get a third one. This one's called Rampage, so never mind. Defeat at least 20 enemies within the time limit.
Let us begin.
Outcome!
one's, of course, out of bounds.
Break its guard! Left side!
Oh, god damn it, his slowed down animations from being frozen threw me off. Now, I probably shouldn't have done this. It's gonna waste some time.
Another drop to the left! House up!
You dick.
Take it off, man! You've got that!
Hey, let me just get rid of all the.
Sending
Oh,
molten metal to the center area. What's that about?
alright. I didn't even have to kill the big guy. We can just focus on the smaller enemies. These are way more lenient than the 2018 Trials so far. Alright, so that gives us the F. Now we gotta do the
All 9
R.
rooms are here. Looks like the other arenas are connected to this one.
So let's do that. I think this is R, right? Nope, that's N. R is going to be on this side. Yeah, this is kind of a weird setup they have going on here. But we're going to have a new challenge here then. Kill fuse. Rapidly kill enemies to increase the timer, right? This is one that we had in 2018 as well. Surprisingly damage resilient. Damn it. That charge up took the exact amount of time. Are they all projectile based right now? Alright, we gotta kill this one over here because she's just constantly in the worst spot. Oh no, not elves. Don't need elves right now. Oh, we also have a wolverine.
Watch out!
I don't know if I should be focusing on them right now. That'll kill it though. Dude, what is happening? I keep getting poked off screen.
Time to move!
The molten metal reacts to us completing the challenges. Like it's, I don't know, listening to us.
The metal lives.
That's a metaphor, surely.
I don't think so.
Well, I guess we'll find out as we uncover it all. Make sure we grab that. It doesn't let us leave unless we grab it, but alright, that should have done something to that one seal. Yeah, it's not lit anymore. Alright, I guess we're doing N and then F again. N's gonna have a new challenge, though. So we'll have to see what that is. I wonder how many... There's 15 in total, I think is what I read. Oh, can I not... We can't do N, okay. Then what can we do? Oh, I wonder if this opens up a center trial now. Yeah, it does.
Combination forge.
Sounds violent.
Kill grunts to break the elite enemy shield. There was something similar to this in 2018, I think, as well. What kind of an elite is that? Einarjar Captain? It's actually like a new enemy type. Jesus. Wow, that was extremely good teamwork. He can teleport?
Covered in bifrost.
Man, he's gonna kill me just by moving in slow motion. That's a slow attack. Opens me up for a perfect hit. He's actually really strong. Let's use our resurrection stone. This guy's got a weird attack pattern. It's like I'm holding LV, but he's just going through. He's got his shield back. That attack is so annoying. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, if I dodge out of the way of that, why does it still hit me? This is actually a ridiculous fight.
Its forge is glowing. Might be a weak point.
Alright, we're back on this wave. I just gotta chip away at these other enemies. But yeah, there's so much stuff going on that it's very hard to fight. And the enemies, for being the level that they are surprisingly resilient. Oh, that's great. Whoa, come on, man. I can't block all of this at the same time. He can get hurt now, though. That's great. Dude, all this projectile dodging that I gotta do. It's messing me up here. That'll kill him. They're still her now. she's probably not going to be as bad, though. That's great. Okay, that's going to get me killed. At least we have a resurrection stone, but she is constantly locking me down. Like, if I dodge, it's an area of an effect that can't be dodged out of, so I take the hit anyways. She's not doing that much damage, but the damage she does do very much counts. Oh, come on, she also gets a shield? God, dude. All this projectile stuff. The killer is the projectiles. It's like you're constantly fighting a battle you can't see.
Right side, incoming!
Hey, kill this guy, please. Alright, there we go. That one's really intense.
You've done it. What does the forge have to offer us?
There's so much going on during that fight.
Ah, I see. Depending on what order we complete the challenges in, this final reward's different.
Oh, okay, we get this. Kratos' attacks that hit enemies during their attacks do bonus damage. That's kind of... I mean, that does happen a lot,
So
but that's
if we complete them in a
situational.
different order, the reward will be different.
How is there 6 more, though, is the question. Right, let me replenish some stuff. Right, if that one's done, let's try FN now, just to see what it does. Like I said, if there's no new challenge for F, we'll just skip it, and it'll just cut to when I'm going to do N. But I don't know if it's specific to what we have to do.
Fancy a warm-up before making your choice.
Yeah, I think we can just choose any one of these. Defeating 20 enemies within the time limit is probably the easiest one, to be honest. So I'll probably just do this again. But like I said, it'll just cut to when we're at the end stone, because we never did the 3rd challenge there. Alright, we're at end now. We're on Health Steal. Take constant damage, but recover health by dealing damage.
I'll watch your back.
That doesn't sound fun. 22 enemies. They take so long to spawn sometimes. Thought she was gonna fall off.
Look out!
Left side! Incoming fire!
Alright, another projectile, one dead.
You're on fire!
He had the stupid flame cloak. Actually, I might be able to kill him even though he's being constantly... No, let's just kill this thing.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you, father!
They always interrupt me.
Behind you, brother!
Alright, there we go. That one's alright. I don't think it's the fastest one you can do here. But that should give us a new center trial now. I wonder if this counts towards one of the 6, but I don't think it does. Because that's technically a new challenge that we haven't done yet. But maybe there's more to this than what we see? I have no idea. But yeah, that gets rid of that light. So we should have a new one here. Survive. Okay. "99 enemies. This is gonna take a while. Okay, I don't know how that went through my block. That was ridiculous. Wow. Well, at the rate we're moving, with everything tracking and going through blocks, we're not going to last very long.
Watch out! Let's go! Time to move!
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut a lot of these guys down.
Incoming fire!
They're probably gonna send even crazier enemies at us. I always find it so weird that they get out of midair with that. Where they try to detonate themselves. Alright, that might be all the barbarians. Yeah, now we've got some elves. These are like the cannon fodder enemies that'll dwindle the numbers a lot faster.
Behind!
Oh, we're kind of tearing through the elves. Look through some more of the elite ones.
Big ball of light coming your way!
Alright, Frogger now. This one's gonna drag the timer so much. Well, just the time of the recording, how many enemies there are. We're like halfway there. Probably should have saved that health crystal.
Behind you! Look out!
Get rid of these projectile throwers before they get out of hand.
Changing arrow!
What now?
Eliminate this guy.
Twister!
But that actually didn't kill him. Alright, 55.
On your left!
Aw, right when I tried to dodge. This is bad. Good teamwork. Rid of the small enemies. He seriously lived with a little tiny speck.
Behind you! Look out!
It's funny how early you fight these types of enemies, but then like later on they're actually the more annoying ones. Especially that attack. I still can't get the hang of the timing on that.
Target down!
Yeah, it's like they're just so much more resilient than other enemy types.
Behind you! Poison! Look out!
Jesus Christ.
Clinging to the wall! Gotta knock it down!
Behind you, watch out!
Yeah, there's a bunch of these little guys jumping on me from all angles from here. I'm trying, but every time I look one way, they're on the other side.
Right side!
Jesus, they're also gonna kill me at this rate. They're actually the strongest enemy. I can't even hit them. Is there another acid spitter? I like how the perfect parries, I still take Bifrost damage.
Hey, how you are? Left flank!
Okay, that was perfectly timed. Bunch of off-screen shenanigans. She's seriously not able to get hit. Almost done.
Coming by front!
Got some Bifrost on you! Be careful!
This is the last.
Alright, no crazy enemies involved with that one. Surprisingly. But still, it was 99 enemies. Not ideal. Alright, so 2 out of 6, but we have 2 more. So that'd put us at 4 out of 6. I'm not really sure what else is going to be after that. We have N and F, and then N and R. Oh, we got an enchantment. So, I'm going to do those, and then we'll see what the next challenge is. Because at this point, we've done all variations of these challenges. So, it'll just be repeating them, essentially. Alright. I set the runes again. I specifically did N and F. I did it in order too, so I made sure to do the N first. I guess this could also be an H. I just do that just to memorize it. So we're gonna do this one now. Which this is Ring of Fire challenge. Stay within the ring. Alright. This could prove to be very fun. $15 enemies. Oh, there's that guy. I don't want to be locked. Oh, the ring changes. Do they get hurt outside of the ring? Jesus, this is gonna be very fun, man. Chris, you want to kill that one? They're all aggroed on Atreus. Oh, he actually has an unlockable this time. Oh, that's what's gonna hurt us the most. It's when we get accidentally led into that.
Watch your left!
could also be a bad idea to do finishers. At least the Wolver's out, though.
Driver on the left!
Oh, they even have a wyvern? Yeah, I'm trying to deal with the fodder enemies right now.
Be quick! Watch it!
That's so fair. Alright, maybe we can deal with it from here. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't that bad. Besides the wyvern and the poison damage from the totem. Nothing too crazy. So we still have one more of these, and then there's apparently 2 more after that. And I have no idea what they're going to be. But we have to do another N or H and another R. So let me do that. I don't really care for the way this is set up, if I'm being honest. We also got the wrist armor. Kratos takes reduced damage and has increased stagger resistance during his basic attacks. Okay. Like I said, I don't know if I'd use those. Alright, I set up the seals for N and R. So let's see what this is. Alright, we got Onslaught challenge. Survive until the time elapses. This sounds like it's gonna be fun. A whole 300 seconds. Right now we only have elves though. Though these guys are probably going to be a problem, is because they usually just hit me from off screen all the time.
Behind you! Incoming!
Alright, looks like the elves might be dead. But here comes probably more projectiles.
Behind you!
Yep, this is what I figured would happen. Oh, great. There's one of those things. Which, I don't know. This one might not be that bad. We may be able to weaken him and then do some crowd control of him. That was weird.
Incoming! Right side!
God damn it. that much with him. Oh shit, now we've got a wyvern. This is the last thing we needed right now.
Behind you, mother!
Especially when we have so many enemies with projectiles again.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone.
I know.
Trying to grab you!
Ew, that's not good for me. We're almost dead. We really gotta get rid of this thing.
Watch your leg!
Jesus. Alright. Let's get rid of this.
Right flank!
Oh, come on, man.
Black Rod, above you!
And there's still 50 seconds left.
Press it!
Oh, come on, not another one, man. We might not even have to kill this one if we can just hold out.
Get out of the sky!
But, hey, again, man, projectiles. That damage starts adding up quick. Now you got shot during that. Thank God I can block that. Only 2 seconds. Alright. Besides the wyverns, that went mostly okay. That one wasn't too bad. Definitely one of the sketchier ones, though. Not sure what we got just yet. So far, just resources. But yeah, I'm not really sure how we know what the other runes are. Because there's some unmarked ones, apparently. But here's the enchantment we got. Alright, one of the hidden runes was RF. So we can do this now. Phantom challenge. Oh, I can already tell what this is going to be. Yep, there's the Phantom. Which, do we just fight the... God damn it.
You're on fire, Kratos!
I was in the middle of thought. I wasn't sure if we just fight this or if this turns into something else. But yeah, I'm sorry it just like rapid cut to me figuring out the sequence already. I looked around for the runes for a little bit, but I couldn't find anything. So I just looked up what the sequences were. And this is one of the hidden ones. But let's try to get these totems destroyed. I don't know if 3 is enough. It is not. I didn't have enough time for that. Oh, here we go, though. There's enemies now. I thought I saw them spawning. This is gonna be fun. It's always the damn projectiles, man. Especially during a phantom fight. That realm shift actually almost messed me up. really got to get rid of this guy. Alright, last totem's gone, and now we've got one of these things. It should spawn and hit me. I really hate when they do that. It's such instant damage.
Spring! Now's our chance!
Incoming fire!
Oh great, at least we still have a resurrection stone. But it's always this unavoidable stuff. Maybe that'll stall him for a little bit. Get rid of these smaller enemies first. There's the fireball again. At least we got it. Phantom should just die immediately now. Alright, that one is also not that bad. You have to use a resurrection stone though, so I'm gonna have to buy another one. But yeah, they just throw so many enemies at you that can hit you from off screen. I wonder if the totems determine how many enemies spawn at once, though. But now we only have one sequence left somewhere. And like I said, I still don't know where you would actually see the runes. But here we go. There's the belt. Alright, the final sequence was RN. So now we can do this. Which I'm not sure what it's going to be. I think it's boss rush. Okay, I heard about this one. Defeat a series of challenging enemies. What do we got first? A traveler. Okay, well that was surprisingly super easy. Oh, now we've got one of these things. Well, these aren't the most challenging bosses in the game yet. I'm surprised I actually got that parry. That stun kind of helped. Alright, that killed her. Again, not that bad. Now we've got one of these elves. The worst thing about these guys is just how jumpy they are. Well, this one died really quick. So far, this is going very well. Now we've got a light elf. Damn it. I was stuck in that one animation again. Can she hold still?
She's using the light to heal herself.
Well, not anymore. Again, not bad. Oh, okay, we've got one of these dudes again. I mean, he should be fine without his shield from that one challenge. Get a stun on him.
Got some bypass on you. Be careful.
Alright, very easy again. And there we go.
Rewards old Sutter had to offer.
The steel yields to you.
Oh, hey. Good for us. We did it.
That was actually very easy for the boss rush challenge. That was actually probably the easiest final challenge, but we got our achievement. That's all Muspelheim trials now, so what do we get for it? We're gonna have to go through the resources first. But yeah, that one was actually really easy. I wonder if this just lets us select any of them now? Yeah, it does. We can choose any one we want, probably for resources. Here's the enchantment, which is just another normal one, I guess. But, yeah, that was actually very easy.
Why's it gotta be so friggin'
Do we unlock
hot
anything
here?
new here, or
My
get any
sack
new
sweat.
weapon upgrade stuff? It doesn't look like we got anything for our main weapons.
Oh, it's fine. I got nothing but time.
Alright, Brock. But yeah, that wasn't so bad. I think the trickiest one was probably... Not the Phantom Challenge was a little tricky, but the other one, where the dude had the shield, and then that other centaur-like lady also had the shield. But all in all, not that bad. Not that bad at all. I'm not really sure. I'm just looking around right now, because like I said, I'm not really sure how you would figure out where those runes are. I wasn't sure if they were off in the distance somewhere, but I guess not. But that's probably where we'll call part 24 here. We got all the Muspelheim trials done. Most of them were fine. Like I said, it's way more lenient than 2018's Muspelheim trials, especially the final challenges where you need to get gold for more resources in that game. They have some ridiculous requirements. But in this one, you don't have to fight any like special enemies or anything like that at the end. So, again, I mean, it also, to go faster when you need to get those other seals to get the final challenges, I was doing the weapon mastery one on the left, and then the middle one I was doing the ring out challenge, and then on the right I was doing the population control. Those went by super fast, so those I would recommend running through if you're trying to get to the final challenges quicker. But final challenges actually weren't that bad. The one that was the most annoying was when the dude had the shield and we had to take out the other enemies, and then the other lady shows up. I call them centaurs because of their bodies. They just remind me of them. I forgot what their in-game name was, but yeah. I'm just still looking around for anything, but again, those actually went pretty smoothly. Those weren't that bad. So that'll conclude this. I think in the next part we're finally basically just going to be returning to the main story then, and because a lot of our stuff is just post-game. The other thing I did too is I got the achievement for fully upgrading an armor set. I just fully upgraded the bear armor set, like the black and gold one, so we have that now too. But yeah, next up is continuing the main story finally, because we got all the Vanaheim stuff done, which took a while. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 25.